Hey everyone, that old nerd guy here. I've received an important part for my Viper, so time for an update on this thing. Welcome to that. I have received my new CNC dart gate for the Viper and the new barrel. And I have to say, ZWQ is evolving. They are now threading their barrel and dart gate for ease of fitment. During the assembly video I had some issue where I have to put the barrel from the front to be sure it was fitting inside the slide because I put longer of a barrel. This was kind of a hassle, and looks like they evolved their blaster to go with the market, and I'm going to show you they're even closer to the market than we think. First we're going to go to the table, check those parts, talk a bit about them, and then I'm going to come back for my review update on this ZWQ CNC Viper. Let's go. So those brand new parts. We're going to check them right on. This is a beautiful piece. Like, honestly, this is really a beautiful piece. And this barrel, I mean, my God, it is beautiful. This thing look, yeah, a bit fat, maybe like the original ZWQ barrel. Hopefully it's gonna fit my slide and I won't have to cut myself one, but I might just cut myself one anyway for this one, because dark gray in my black Viper is gonna be too dark for my taste. I would really prefer my red barrel. So let's put that on the side for now, and we're gonna talk about this dart gate a bit more. Okay, this is a nice and shiny, beautiful part. My only problem is it's kind of hard to show you with the black color how good this thing looks. So we're gonna swap this out for a silver one, where it's gonna be kind of easier to show you what the detail of this part looks like. This is really awesome machining. This is basically an almost exact replica of your one-piece plastic dart gate, but this one, you see, they really did their homework. This is a two-piece, like they did on the Viper. Those two screws holds this together with an O-ring in the middle. This is really impressive construction. A little thing to note, I had feedback from my subscriber who tried to install this dart gate in his metal Viper. He had some issue with the slide catch going in there, with the plastic slide catch, because the metal one is not out yet. When using this slide, I suggest you remove this screw with the flat spring. This way your plastic slide catch will work more freely. This thing is probably there for the future metal slide catch to go on this dart gate. Basically it's going to be the same thing as installing your dart gate, except you're going to be able to ignore the barrel completely with this thing, ignore the length of it, because this is a threaded barrel, meaning this thing will go right in, right away, and be secured at the bottom with a good seal. That is pretty impressive from ZWQ to have made this system on their barrel. These days in performance we have a lot of impact on our dart gate and our pusher, plunger, whatever. It creates vibration, and if it's just friction fit, it might lose itself. This way it will hold, and if it ever, oh, this seems loose in the middle, meaning I'm gonna have to tighten it down. Okay, that happened. It's a brand new part. But I want to show you a little funny thing with those ZWQ thread. This is kind of amazing. Okay, those thread are basically the same as the worker thread. This is the exact same thread pitch, the exact same length. As a matter of fact, if I take the Harrier barrel and I put it into my Viper dart gate, I could end up having a very very long barrel on my Viper to, I don't know, reduce performance or just have fun. That's what I might do for test during the installation of the dart gate on the blaster. I'm not gonna install it today because I am waiting for this slide lock and mag release to arrive / be released from ZWQ. But that said, the missing link of my blaster, the part I was needed the most to reinforce it, make it durable and make it completely metal, is this dart gate, because now I will be able to get rid of this plastic piece and this barrel. My biggest problem will be to get rid of this barrel because I glued it to the dart gate, because at the moment I installed this kit on this blaster, I asked ZWQ if there was any plan to release a metal dart gate or any availability at the moment I called, and there was, according to my representative, no plan, no dart gate, and apparently a week and a half later I was able to order it, or them, from Monkee Mods. So I was a bit angry at them for not communicating the right information. Therefore, I will need to find myself a good red barrel to thread it so it's gonna match this dart gate, or the black one, to fit into this blaster, because I really want to keep the red on my barrel for this thing. Now for my very short review update on this Viper. First, do I still think it is worth the money? Yeah, I will still maintain it is worth every penny. For one simple reason. This is the only blaster I have that I can tell you that had no hiccups, no flaw, no jam. No, this thing is very impressive. I had no hiccups. I had no problem with this thing. Once it was assembled, well lubed, it is just working with a big punch in it. It is still going as strong as it was going when I built it. This is a very high FPS machine. I mean, for the size of this blaster, this is performing more than my Unicorn. And you can see there is quite a bit of difference between the two blasters. This is almost perfection in a small package. Nothing is perfect in life, but this is rather close to perfection. You can't be closer than this. I mean, this blaster has really become my favorite. At one point in the past, I told you that my fire rat had become the one I trust, the one I always bring with me, the one I always end up playing because it's reliable and it's always working. The thing is, this blaster, this Viper, is a notch over it. You feel the evolution, you feel the refinement into this thing. This is a higher grade blaster than my S200 fire rat, and my fire rat kind of feel clunky next to this thing. This one is super smooth, super reliable, and I still have to have a big issue with this blaster. Hopefully everything will be right with the new dart gate inside. I am gonna keep you posted. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at @ThatOldNerdGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.